Hey art friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw the word summer in block letters. And I hope you're going to follow along with me. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to use a pencil first to draw our guidelines, and then we'll use a marker. All right, let's get started. Now I'm also using marker paper to draw on. This helps keep our markers lasting a lot longer, and also is more fun to use with our alcohol-based markers. Now this makes it so that the markers don't soak through as much, and also makes it so that we can layer the markers. Now we're going to use our pencil to draw the guidelines, and we're going to write the word summer first. Now this is kind of odd. We're going to start in the middle of the word instead of at the beginning. So we're first going to draw two letter M's right in the middle of our paper. And that's because in the word summer, the two M's are right in the middle. In fact, right in between the two M's is the exact matter. Now we're going to draw the two other letters on each side. So we're going to draw a letter U and then a letter S. And I'm going to draw the letter S really big. And then over here we can draw E or right, and then we're going to write the letter R. Now we have it. There's our word summer, and we're just using these as guidelines because we're going to turn it into block letters. So let's switch to our marker next. If you want, you can continue with the pencil to get the lines just the way you want them before you use the marker, but I'm going to switch now to draw the rest of the letters. So let's start with our letter U just for fun. We're going to turn this into a watermelon slice. So I'm going to draw a line across the top, and then I'm going to draw over the pencil. Well, I went a little past, but that's okay. There's our watermelon. And we're going to add more details later. We'll leave the shape just like this for now. Next, let's draw our letter S. So here at the beginning, I'm going to draw a line, a short line. Then we're going to draw the outside of the S. Oh, let's draw another line down here that we're going to connect to. Now let's draw the outside of our letter S. So we'll start there and we'll draw coming all the way around and then connect to our other short line. Now let's draw the inside of the S. We'll start here and trace around and use the pencil as a guideline so we know where we're going and connect to the short line down here. Now that's how we're going to use the guidelines for all of the letters. And we're also going to draw that short line to start our letters. So this time for the letter M, I'm going to draw two short lines here. And now we're going to draw the outside of our letter M. Then we'll come down and back up for the middle and connect to the other side. Now let's draw the inside. We'll draw another smaller letter M. Now this next letter, we're going to use overlapping. So this first short line is smaller than the other ones. And then we'll draw a bigger one over here. Then we're going to imagine the letter M behind the first one. So we'll start about there and we'll finish or continue drawing the outside of the letter M. Now let's draw the inside. We'll draw that small inside letter M, and we did it. We have our two letters and they're also overlapping. Now we're also going to overlap the E. And for this letter, we're going to draw the two short lines here, but also a third one down at the very bottom. Letter E is really fun. We're going to draw the outside of the letter first, and we're going to stop there because we're going behind the M. And then we'll come down here to finish the bottom. Next, we're going to draw the inside of the top part, and then we'll draw the inside of the bottom part of the E. Now for the last letter, R, it has more space, so I'm going to move it over. We'll erase it first, and then we can rewrite the letter R closer to the E. I'm going to switch back to my marker. We'll start by adding the short line down here and also on the diagonal part. Then we're going to draw the outside of our letter R. There's not much overlapping, but it's closer to the E. Then we're going to draw around and then the diagonal part coming down. Then we'll draw the inside of the bottom part and also the inside of the top. There's the word summer in block letters. Now let's switch to our pencil or the eraser, and we're going to erase all of the guidelines or the pencil lines that we can still see. Now let's add more details to our word. I'm going to add a sun right here behind the letters. And we could also add the sun rays. I'm going to draw little rectangle shapes. Now because I'm the only one in the studio, I'm not with one of my kids. If I ever go too fast, remember you can pause the video. There's our sun. Now we can also add a palm tree. I'm going to draw it maybe here, coming up. Yeah, and then we can draw the leaves. I'm going to draw the first palm leaf coming down and then connect back in. We'll draw another leaf coming this way. And then we can draw more palm leaves coming out the top. And we can also add some curves in here for coconuts. Let's add a beach ball right here. It's as big as the sun. And we're going to draw a smaller circle here. And then we can draw lines connecting to that smaller circle. We'll draw one here. Then we'll draw a curve on each side, connecting there. And then we can draw another line, a shorter one, on the other side. And we did it! We finished drawing the word summer and even added a few extra details. Or you could add even more decorations to your word. Maybe there's some seashells or waves. Oh, you could even draw a surfboard and some seagulls. That would be really cool. I'm going to leave my drawing just like this, but now we need to color it. This part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video if you want to match my same coloring. You can also color your drawings differently. And we did it. We finished drawing the word summer. It turned out awesome. I'm sure your drawings look really cool too. And I hope you added even more things like a beach towel or even a glass of lemonade. That would be awesome. You could also change the colors and even finish your drawing by adding a complete background. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me in drawing the word summer, and we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.